Have you ever tried collecting files through a form only to realize people need to sign in first? Does that extra step slow things down or cause people to drop off? If so, you're not alone. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and in this video we will walk through how file uploads work in Google Forms, why sign-in is required, and what you can do to create a smoother experience without that extra step. Let's jump right in. Google Forms is a popular tool for collecting information like resumes, assignments, client documents, and event submissions. Its simplicity and connection to Google Drive make it a reliable choice for educators, HR teams, and small businesses. It is quick to set up and works well for basic needs. But when you add a file upload question, there is a common frustration. Respondents must sign in with a Google account before they can submit files. For public forms or job applications, this extra step can limit participation. To enable file uploads, open your form or create a new one. Click the plus icon to add a question. Then select File Upload from the drop-down. You will see a message that users must sign in, and you can continue. After that, adjust your settings by choosing how many files can be uploaded, the size limit, and the file types you want to allow. You can then continue building your form with additional questions. All uploaded files are saved in your Google Drive in a dedicated folder. Google requires sign-in because file uploads are tied to drive storage. When someone uploads a file, it is saved to your drive, and authentication helps ensure ownership and security. It also helps prevent spam, malware, and anonymous uploads. Unfortunately, there is no setting that removes this requirement. Even if your form is public, users will still be asked to sign in before uploading files. This can be challenging if your audience does not have Google accounts. There are a couple of ways to work around this. One option is to use third-party add-ons that connect to Google Forms and Drive, such as Form Facade. These tools can create a different upload experience that feels more flexible. Third-party add-ons allow users to upload files without going through the usual sign-in flow while still storing files in your Drive. This keeps your files in the same system you already use. However, these tools can require setup, permissions, and sometimes paid features. You may also experience limits, delays, or extra maintenance depending on how they're used. Because of that, they can work as a short-term solution, but are not always ideal for long-term use. Another option is to use a form builder that allows file uploads without requiring a login. Jotform is a strong alternative that offers similar functionality along with more flexibility. It also provides a smoother experience for your respondents. If you already have a Google form, you do not need to rebuild it. You can import it by pasting your form link, and it will be converted into an editable version with the same structure. This saves time and lets you start collecting files right away. With Jotform, you can create forms that accept files from anyone on any device. Start by creating an account and building a form from scratch or using a template. Then add a file upload field and customize the settings to match your needs. You can choose file types, set size limits, and decide how many files can be uploaded. You can also design your form with colors, themes, and logos that match your brand. Once it's ready, you can publish and share it easily. You can share a link, embed the form on your site, or generate a QR code. Uploaded files appear instantly and can be synced with other storage tools. You can also receive notifications when files are submitted. Jotform removes the login barrier, allowing anyone to upload files from any device. Files are stored automatically and organized for easy access. It also includes security features like encryption, password protection, and permissions. It also offers flexible design options and templates, along with tools to automate workflows like approvals and notifications. This helps you manage submissions more efficiently without adding extra steps. While Google Forms works well for basic data collection, the sign-in requirement for file uploads can be limiting. It exists to protect storage, but it can make public submissions more difficult. If you want a faster and simpler experience, using a tool without that requirement can make a big difference. Jotform helps you collect files easily without adding extra steps for your users. This approach keeps things simple and improves completion rates overall. Thanks for watching. I'm Sissy with Jotform. If you want to learn more about how Jotform can help you, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.